I love to eat fried chicken and drink red Kool-Aid. Many people assume this about me because, as you can see, I'm a black male. But do I like to eat fried chicken and drink red Kool-Aid because of the color of my skin? No, I just like to eat fried chicken and drink red Kool-Aid because they taste good. Stereotypes are something that have been around since the beginning of time. If you think about them, some of these stereotypes are so silly and they make no sense, but people still use and repeat them all the time. For example, the classic dumb blonde. If you go on Google and you search for dumb blonde jokes, you will find them in abundance. But how exactly did a stereotype like this come about? Nobody knows the official origin, but it is believed to be linked back to Europe in the 1770s. A French courtesan by the name of Rosalie Douth was in a play called Les Curiosités de la Foire. In the play, her character was a blonde woman, and she was known for pausing before speaking. Because of this, she was not only seen as foolish, but she was literally seen as mute. Then, there's the typical nerd. You know, the shy, awkward loner that can be seen roaming around the halls of high school with suspenders, a pocket protector, and glasses with tape in the middle. How exactly did this stereotype come about? Nobody knows the official origin of this one either, but the etymology is somewhat surprising. The first known appearance of the word nerd was in a Dr. Seuss book called If I Ran to the Zoo. In the book, the main character by the name of Gabriel McGraw states he needs to collect a Nurgle, a nerd, and a seersucker too for his imaginary zoo. Within the next decade, the word transformed into the modern term still seen today. But can stereotypes be hurtful? Can stereotypes lead to bullying? Can stereotypes lead to racial profiling? Is there a line between these quirky stereotypes, bullying, and a racial profile? I don't think that there is. Besides the typical nerd and the dumb blonde, I can't think of a stereotype that doesn't involve race. For example, Jewish people are stingy, Germans don't have a sense of humor, all Asians are more intelligent, Mexicans are lackadaisical and lethargic, white people don't have rhythm, and black people play basketball. Sure, there might be people of these ethnicities that show these features, but I doubt that they show these features because of their color of their skin. These can also lead to racial profiling. I'm an African American male, so I've been through it before. I've been followed around by security guards at the mall, and I've been given strange looks in the more well-to-do neighborhoods of town. Now, I'm not saying that everyone is a racist or anything like that, but before you judge someone, whether it be because of the color of their skin, or where they were born in the world, or where their parents were born in the world, or you judge someone because of something as noticeable as the color of their skin, or something as unimportant as their hair color, stop and get to know the inside of a person. So the next time you see someone, don't judge them because of their outside features, but get to know the soul of a person.
Thank you, AJ. If you go over to the podium, there are 3 impromptu. AJ, if you come back to the center of the room, please. And you can start at any time.
you're finally the age of 16. When people turn 16, there's a lot of things that people do. The most important decision that most people probably make is what is their first car going to be. So, I've been told I can get a car and I have a choice between three. The first one is a soccer mom van. It's bright yellow. I could get this one, or I can get the nice rugged truck. However, there's more dinks in it than I would like. Or I can get the sleek 1968 convertible. Which one do I choose? I think if I had to choose between these three cars, I'd probably get the soccer mom's van. Now this might seem like a weird choice for someone of my age, but I think there's a lot of good things for this van. For example, it's bright yellow. I love the color yellow, as you can see in my shirt. And I think everyone would be able to see me when I was coming down the street. They would know, oh, that's AJ's van. So I think that could help out. Well, now the convertible, that might be pretty nice, but maintenance, you would just have to keep going back in so much money. I don't think I would want to spend so much money on my first car, because then I wouldn't have room for other stuff teenagers like going to school dances or getting the newest video game. So I definitely wouldn't go with that car. And I wouldn't go with the rugged truck with all the dinks in it, because that kind of has the same problem as the first car. And I'm not a big truck person. I either want something really small like a convertible or really big like a soccer mom van. So that's why if I had to choose between a sleek convertible, a van, and a rugged truck for my first car, I would go with the soccer mom van.
Thank you, AJ. If you'd go